easy, we're at the Granite Games, but let's get the most important thing out of the way here. Shoe and sock game is on point.
Always, man. I started in college. I just always had to have a new pair of socks before competition, and then when I found Stance and all these designs, I was just like, man, I'm gonna buy a pair of socks before every event. Like for every event, I'm gonna change my socks and shoes. Just, as athletes, just little things put smiles on our face, So it's just a little thing, a little gift to myself to make me, oh shoot, like I'm ready to, have some new socks and new shoes or something to compete in, man.
Now, I've been having a debate with myself mainly. Do you go the insignia in or out?
Logo's always in on Stance socks.
Is that the way it's supposed to be done?
I actually got that from Stance headquarters. They said you can wear them either way. They said they were designed they initially designed them to go logos in. Yeah.
We all learned something today.
Yeah.
So you're at the Granite Games. Your off season, you were just telling us, is crazy. Just blew up into all these different events and these different opportunities for you, which is cool but exhausting. How does that kind of play into your mindset when you're out on the floor? If you're competing out there.
It's good and bad because you're competing and you're like, man, I'm not doing as well, or I didn't do as good as I thought I could. So you're like, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing in training? Like, should I be resting? Should I not be traveling and competing as much? It plays a factor, but then it's just like, I'm having fun still. I'm enjoying it still. I get to see some of the fittest people in the world and just be next to them. It sucks if I'm winning or losing. I mean, if I'm losing to them, but at the same time, just the idea of, for me as an athlete, the idea of, man, I competed next to that guy. Like 5 years, 10 years down the road, where I'm like, these are the fittest men in the world, So it plays a factor, man, because the travel does wear on you and a lot of competitions. But I said, as long as I'm having fun and people are excited to see me, I'm excited. I'm gonna keep moving.
So 2017 is coming up. You've got a baby coming up soon. You've got all this travel. You're essentially sort of coming into the next season with, not really any time off to kind of devote yourself as much as I'm sure you'd want to. But what does that actually look like for you for 2017? Like, how looking forward, what does that look like?
2017 for me is looking bright. I have a great support system now at my gym. Athletes that want to train, that want to get better. I've always trained alone. My wife has now set my schedule, so I learned to prioritize and balance my time very well now because she set my schedule for where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing, and when the off days are. And usually I never program off days, so she's doing a phenomenal job at that, just helping me know, like, hey, you need to rest. We got a lot of events coming up, a lot of competitions, which I'm excited to just go out and bang with the big dogs, man, and just have some fun. So I'm excited about 2017, man.
And you're doing a seminar tour as well, right?
Yeah, we got 2 seminars in Switzerland, and then a few in October to be announced right now. We don't know exactly where we're going, but the Lift Heavy Often seminar, which is weightlifting, we go over squat, snatch, clean and jerk. We just teach proper movement and mechanics for lifting.
How are you feeling? We're 1 day out of Granite Games. We've got 2 days left. How are you feeling now going into Saturday and Sunday?
Man, I'm wrecked. Yeah, man, it's not so much the Granite Games, it's just the travel. Just a little worn out in that 10K row. Oh, man, I was like, I've never been on a row that long. So, but I feel good, man. Ended the last event with maybe a top 5 finish, so hopefully that momentum will carry into tomorrow, to have some fun and compete.
Sweet. Well, we're looking forward to watching you compete and appreciate you taking the time. We'll catch up with you later in the week.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.